Hello, hello, hello. This is Calico Kate. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming. If you're returning from being here before, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I would let you see my first January creative journal. Now, I'm not saying this is totally done. I'm not saying that there won't be little things I need to add here or there, or notes that I need to make, like getting these raveling ends. But I thought I would show you. This is the first time I've done a creative journal. I've done December dailies before, but to me they're different. So I put the story begins because this is definitely a beginning. And I'm not going to go over everything I did, those kind of things. This has sitting in my chair most of the day, not feeling well. And Aloha bars, you can see. Those are one of the few protein bars that I can eat. And when I can't eat a meal, I eat that. We went to a basketball game, and Kirsten is a family friend of ours' daughter, and she's like another granddaughter to us. She and her younger sister. Her younger sister is Emerson's age, and Kirsten's a year older than Jackson. So I take that back. Yeah, a year older than Jackson. So, but I want to get this glued down, and I'll see if that works. It's a little rusty. So we'll see if that helps that. If not, I'll get a different kind of glue and we'll move on. I don't have a lot of clip art. I don't have a colored printer. So I am using what I have. I already had made this journal. So I already put in pictures and stuff like that. Now, obviously the glue I used isn't sticking very well. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because of the paper I used or the glue I used or what it is. But yeah, it's not wanting to behave. So we'll have to see about doing something different in my other ones. I know that in the future, nobody will ever look at these but me, so, you know. But I made this little thing to come down when I, for my writing about what happened during the day. Because when you look around, this life is pretty amazing. Thrive, this is where I get a lot of my special food that I have to eat. I do Earl Grey every morning because I can't have coffee. Though I am now I had a cup not too long ago. So this is, you know, a lot of, I got medicine at Walmart. So I used some of these kind of things. I'd gone through old pictures, so I put one of them here. I think the guys have been tracking, so that's what happened here. Made a snippet roll. Here's just a little die-cut teacup. No more dental insurance, I found out. I mean, it's pretty sad when you use that. I'm retired, so I don't have the most exciting life. I love making ephemera. Love making ephemera. I like making clusters and tags and all those things. Skinny Girl popcorn. I could live on popcorn and apples. Banana Foster flavored tea tastes just like banana bread, especially with some honey in it. Yeah. Oreos. I found out that I can't eat Oreos. That's not been the safest place to think. Another tag I made, only this time I put a lady in there. She probably has a more exciting life than I do. I wrote on the back of this tag. That's how little bit of I wrote. I have a pocket here. It's an old envelope, business envelope that I painted with distressed ink that you spray. Got some more medicine. I changed my purse. That's what this always will mean. You see some kind of a purse, it means I changed it. I like changing my purses. Here's another paper flip. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. We were getting ready to leave for Florida. We were having the bedroom painted. 17th, we traveled. We stayed at a Super 8. We don't stay at expensive hotels at all when we're headed down. We're there for one night. That's a lot of journaling on that card. We were in a car all day. Then we got there. Went out to my brother's on this day. Had an Impossible Burger. First time I've eaten one of those, and I was able to keep that in. So that was good. Baked chocolate chip cookies. I'm known for my cookies. Made 10 dozen while I was down there, I think. 8 to 10 dozen. This is when friends of ours came and walked through the house. Picked up a lot. See, I changed my purse again. Not going to see that for a while because I then took my purse to be, purses to be in a consignment store down there. Chocolate covered almonds that I could eat. And I made that a little bag. And really, for no more than I had to work with. I could just work with the stuff I had and the paper that I took down and the odds and ends. Oranges, I eat lots of oranges this time of year. Little pocket I had already put in here. Let the adventure begin. More medicine. Watched Kirsten play ball. Little flip I made. This is when I accidentally used Greg's cheese and I was able to keep it in. Here's little booklet that I'd made. Kleenex box tab. And my tea bag. You won't see too many. This, Emerson must have done something this day. She probably had a dance thing because I put a bow whenever Emerson does something special. And that, my friends, is my January journal. Not a lot to see. Not a lot to tell about. I made it way before, oops, I need a Y. made it way before we went down to Florida, knowing I was wanting to keep a creative journal, but not knowing what I was going to, need down there. And you'll see, I'll show you just a little preview of my February. It's got this little butterfly on it. And I really tried not to make it all Valentine's-y. I am just a shabby chic type person. This is a picture I found down there, Jackson, so I put it in. And this is just kind of a little preview. The item of the month that Allison does in February was a paper pad. Well, I had already made the journal, and I bought a paper pad before I knew that was going to be her item of the month. And so, like, this is part of the paper pad. Every day has something. These are part of the paper pads. This was already made, but those are part of the paper pad. I made this little envelope as part of my paper pad. So, but the Hello Sunshine, I already had put in there. So that's just kind of what I've done. Now that I'm up here, I'll probably do more with some stronger paste. Groundhog's Mountain was what this was. I don't know if I'll do a total walkthrough with this one because I don't even know when I'm going to finish the thing. I got to like the 20th, 21st, and I still have to work in it. No, 20th, 19th, 18th. Yeah, okay, I got through the 17th. And I still have to finish it. So after I get it all finished, I may do a walkthrough. I may be so proud of myself for getting it all done that I'll do a walkthrough. But I just thought I would show you a my January journal. And you've got now a sneak peek of this one. And as always, remember, you have a purpose. Bye for now.